और उनको जो भी हमने अकाउंट खोलना है, अब अकाउंट खोलने का प्रॉब्लम बहुत लंबा होता है। हम लोग बच्चे को आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे, CWC के सामने वो करेंगे ना पड़ता है। तो बिकॉज दैट टेक्स अ लॉन्ग प्रोसेस, गवर्नमेंट बिकेम द गार्जियन। लाइक इन PM cares under the collectorate's this thing joint account, we have opened an account for the children for PM cares fund. But for the state fund, there is a 5 lakh with the superintendent of the institution or the district women and child officer. We have opened an account, so we became their guardian and we opened a joint account with them.
I'll just like to supplement rather, what Principal Secretary Maharashtra had said. See, it's not only the lump sum amount which you are talking in the state scheme. In PM Cares for Children scheme, they'll be getting 10 lakhs when they attain the age of 18 years. That 10 lakhs will again be put in the monthly income scheme of post office, and they'll be getting monthly income up to the age of 23 years. But prior to that, you'll ask a question, what happens between 0 to 18? So there is a scheme called Child Protection Services, under which if he is with a sponsor, which means ki with any of his relatives, he'll get 2,000 rupees per month. As of now, this amount is increasing to 4,000 rupees per month from 1st of April under the new guidelines. So the children will be getting up to the age of 18 to 4,000 rupees per month till they attain the age of 18. At age 18, they'll get that 10 lakhs which will go in their MIS account, from where they'll again draw the monthly stipend. In between, government takes care of entire education of theirs. They'll be paid a scholarship up to the age of 18 and even beyond that. And in case for higher education they want to take loan, the loan will also be interest on the loan will be serviced by the PM Cares Fund. So when we talk of taking care, we are taking care from 0 to 23 years in a way, not up to 18 only, and with both lump sum as well as this thing. So this is PM Cares is one scheme, and states have their own scheme. So basic, and the numbers, let me tell you about the country. The total number is 4,350. And this was on portal, PM Cares portal. People were asked, anybody could have applied. You could have applied on behalf of anybody. All the organizations were aware of, people were aware, all district magistrates were aware. 9,700 applications in total, from which 4,350 have been approved.
I'll just like to add to that. Just like sir said that, the money that PM Cares will give 10 lakh, that will be a lump sum. Similarly, 5 lakh that we are giving will be a lump sum. So what happens to day-to-day activities? The child will be in kinship care, or the care of some family member, or might go to the institution. So institution, we provide money up to the extent of 2,000 per child in our institution. But suppose a child is brought in kinship care with some distant relative, तो वो डे टू डे एक्सपेंडिचर के लिए भी जो हमारा अभी स्कीम है, बाल संगोपन स्कीम, जिसके बारे में आपने सुना होगा, बाल संगोपन स्कीम हम देते हैं। उसमें से वो बच्चे को अगर वो अप्लाई करें या उनके नातेवाईक अप्लाई करें या कलेक्टर को लगेगा उसको जरूरत है, तो हम लोग उनको 1,125 देते हैं और NGOs को भी देते हैं, जो कि हमने रिसेंटली अभी इंक्रीज किया है। और आगे जाके हमने कैबिनेट में प्रस्ताव किया है कि ये सम भी 2,500 तक बढ़ाया जाए, ये सम भी। So just like sir is saying, they are going to increase from 2,000 to 4,000. That is under ICPS. We are also going to increase our protection scheme, that is sponsorship scheme, from the present amount to about 2,500. Anyway, it was increased last year from 500 to 1,125, but we'll further increase so that उसका रोजमर्रे का जो issues होते हैं खर्चे का, that will be resolved.
Going to be increased, that means in the future, but then you mentioned April 1st. April 1st has gone. We are on the 11th.
See, it will be effective. They are already getting 2,000 rupees per month. Yes. And whatever from 1st April, it will become 4,000. So they just take 4,000 from 1st April.
This is 4,350 total. They are totally orphans, sir?
They have lost both their parents or single surviving parents. So in true sense, you can call it.
Means they are children in crisis.
Yeah, children in need of care and protection.
Care and protection would be the ideal word.
Don't use the word what you mentioned.
Yeah.
Is there any deliberation on giving vaccination to the kids who are?
It has already been done. In fact, we had taken up with the health department Ministry of Health, and children in child care institutions were one of the first to be given vaccination.
दो महीने पहले जब स्कूल शुरू हुए थे तो पुणे में 180 स्कूलों की बिजली काट दी गई थी, ये कहकर कि सेंट्रल से जो पैसे आने थे वो पैसे नहीं आए, जिसकी वजह से बिजली के बिल नहीं भरे गए और इसलिए स्कूलों की बिजली काट दी। तो क्या वो पैसे जो आने थे वो आ चुके हैं, ये एक सवाल है। और दूसरा सवाल ये है कि हमारी स्टेट का, महाराष्ट्र स्टेट का जो बाल हक का आयोग है वो पिछले 2 सालों से उस पर ना अध्यक्ष है और ना उसके 5 जो सदस्य है वो नहीं है। तो पेरेंट्स कहीं ऐसे हैं जिन्होंने फीस के मामले हो या पोस्टो के कंप्लेंट्स हो जो बाल हक का आयोग के पास गए हैं वो अभी तक रिजॉल्व नहीं हुए, तो उसके बारे में हमारी क्या सोच है?
जैसे जहाँ आप ये एजुकेशन रिलेटेड जो आपने प्रश्न पूछा है वो मेरे दायरे में नहीं है, तो मैं उसमें उत्तर देना नहीं चाहती हूँ। जहाँ पर बाल हक आयोग का आपने कहा है, उसका प्रोसेस हमने ऑलरेडी वो कर दिया है, शुरू कर दिया है। इनफैक्ट काफी टाइम से शुरू हुआ है, तो अभी उसमें कोई भी वहां पर उसका चेयरपर्सन की जगह पर जो जवाबदारी है कमिश्नर आईसीडीएस को दिया गया है, सो इट इज नॉट नॉन फंक्शनल। द कमिश्नर ICDS has been made the chairperson, functioning chairperson. और अभी हम मेरे ख्याल से अगले 1 हफ्ते में उसका पूरा प्रोसेस भी कंप्लीट कर पाएंगे। उसमें एक लॉन्ग प्रोसेस होता है, हमें इंटरव्यू लेना पड़ता है, तो वो प्रोसेस में थोड़ा डिले हो गया, हम मानते हैं, बट सो दैट द फंक्शनिंग डज नॉट गेट स्टॉल्ड, तो हमने ICDS कमिश्नर को उसका चेयरपर्सन किया था, जिसका एक प्रेसिडेंट भी है, और अभी हम लोग ने उसका पूरा प्रोसेस फाइनल करके अभी फाइनल ऑर्डर ही निकलना है, वो जल्दी हो जाएगा।
Ma'am, the release says that 300 more one-stop centers for women affected by violence. Firstly, what do you mean by one-stop centers? And secondly, what exactly is being done to support these women who've been affected by violence? Is it from a legal perspective in terms of, empowering them, or how is it?
It's like this, under Domestic Violence Act, it is mandated that we should have one-stop crisis center where any woman who is a victim of any kind of a violence can come and get any kind of a respite under one roof, be it lodging in a FIR or counseling or any kind of services. So in Maharashtra, in every district we have one-stop crisis center, except for Pune where we have 2 one-stop crisis center. All our one-stop crisis centers are fully active. Now we are in the process of, constructing our own centers. Wherever we have not been able to found land, etc., we are starting on rental premises. But that apart, as far as starting the OSC is concerned, all of them have been activated. This is basically for all women who wants respite and is under one roof service.
Hello, sir. Rupsha from Indian Express. So, across India, there is some ongoing issue about the Poshan app. So, Anganwadi workers across the nation, they have been going on protest, and they are claiming that the Poshan app is not supported by the Panasonic phone that was given by the central government long back. And the app doesn't provide the regional languages. For example, if we say Anganwadi workers in Maharashtra, often they don't understand the English language. So there has also been proposal gone across the nation to implement or to start regional language in the app. So is there any update on that issue?
Rupsa, I would like to inform that 100% registration, nearly 100%, 99% registration of Anganwadi workers has been done on Poshan Tracker, but they have registered themselves. As well as data input of children are concerned, about 61 lakh approximately, I'm saying, their data have been already incorporated. Now, initially there were some issues, but with every new software, there are issues because there are regional level demands. Now, for example, you mentioned right now that it should be in Marathi, but I would say that, that is the only part where Anganwadi Bai has to write, this thing. The heading is now. That is in Marathi. So when you read now, I think any Anganwadi Bai will understand now means what. She has to type in English. Thereafter, everything is in numerical forms. It is not that everything else is also in alphabetical form where you have to write English. But having said that, that also is being resolved. Whatever hiccups were there, it started because it was a newly formulated this thing. Right now, I would say that my data shows that we have initially we had high level of, because of some technical issues, high level of SAM being shown there, but now it has come to near normal position.
बेसिकली ये सब स्कीम अलग अलग तरह से चलती थी, तो सब स्कीम में एक वन टाइप का कोऑपरेट करेंगे थोड़ी दिक्कत आती थी। इसलिए जो बच्चों के लिए जो स्कीम थी वो सब स्कीम को हमने मिशन वात्सल्य में डाल दिया। पोषण के बारे में जो स्कीम थी, बच्चों का पोषण हो या प्रेग्नेंट वुमन, लैक्टेटिंग मदर हो या एडोलेसेंट का, उसको हमने सक्षम आंगनवाड़ी और पोषण 2.0 में, और जो वुमन लेड स्कीम थी उसमें 2 पार्ट हमने बना दिए सब स्कीम में, सामर्थ्य प्लस सबला संभाल। तो जो वुमन के बारे में जो स्कीम थी उसको हमने इसमें ये 2 सब स्कीम में डाल के पूरा वुमन को सेफ्टी, सिक्योरिटी एंड एम्पावरमेंट बनाने के लिए ये सब स्कीम को अच्छी तरह से हम संकलन कर सके, इसलिए स्कीम को एक साथ में हमने जुड़ दिया है।
Sonam Sehgal from The Hindu. Talking about the Poshan app, there was a PIL that was filed in the Bombay High Court a couple of months back, talking about the issues that Rupsa pointed out. And there was a direction that was given by court to the state saying that there must be at least one officer in one area to guide the women to enter all the credentials and details whichever they need to. Like you said, some parts remain to be in English and the others are numerologically set. So do you have an officer there to sort of guide them? Are they given some training?
All my officers have been trained. The supervisors are the master trainers, and they have been training the Anganwadi Bais. All the Anganwadi Bais are by and large now fully trained. As I say, 99% of the Anganwadi Bais have registered themselves, in this software. That means they have by and large understood. And registration of 61 lakh children have already been done. So they have been able to understood. And that's why they could register and fill all the data as per requirement. Now it's been a long day for Honorable Minister Sir and Honorable Secretary Sir. So thank you so much for waiting for us so patiently. And our program went on very long because there were a lot of queries from everyone and a lot of guidelines that was we were expecting from the Government of India, which we got. And we assure Government of India, Honorable Minister Sir, Honorable Secretary Sir, that whatever is the objective of the mission mode, new Poshan Abhiyan 2, we will definitely live up to your expectations. And thank you to all the press media friends for being here and waiting for us patiently. And I hope you were taken care. I hope you all had, tea, coffee, and lunch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.